Well, when we see movement at the top end of town, I definitely think this is something we should pay attention to. Now, this article was published on the 16th of January 2013 on the BBC News Business website. And it's basically reporting that Germany has decided to retrieve almost 700 tons of its gold reserves that it keeps in New York and Paris. So it seems to me perhaps there's some trust issues going on here. So it goes on to say that by 2020, half of its gold bars will be back in its vaults, and it currently keeps less than a third at home. The bars were originally taken out of Germany as a precaution against an invasion from the Soviet Union. Central banks keep gold abroad so that it can be used quickly to buy foreign currency in times of crisis. The Bundesbank will no longer keep any of its reserves in Paris, as both countries use the euro. So that's interesting that they have no faith at all in the euro. So clearly we are probably going to experience the EU and the euro collapsing first. And you know, Germany obviously has its finger on the pulse, and they know exactly what is unfolding. And they are definitely making moves to lessen the impact of the EU going down and basically crashing and burning. Now, it also says that it's going to reduce its amount of holds in New York from 45% to 37%. So obviously we still see some loyalty to the Western terrorist governments because they're also not moving any gold out of the Bank of England's vaults. So it's pretty clear to see that Germany and England and the USA are definitely allies. It's obviously wanting to lessen the impact on their gold reserves, so they're only taking some gold from New York, but it seems that they really don't have any faith in the EU or the euro at all. So it goes on to say that according to BBC's Berlin correspondent Stephen Evans, the German Audit Office has criticised the government for not keeping a proper track of the bars. It has even suggested some of the bars may not have been checked to see if they are real, he added. Well, that just goes to show you how the government have nothing but contempt for the sleeping drones, because they couldn't even give a shit about where the gold is and whether they've lost any gold or whether the gold is real. Because really, guys, you know, we have to understand that this is the people's gold. This isn't the government's gold. This is the gold that the people own. So, as I said, when you see Germany now retrieving nearly 700 tons of gold reserves it has in New York and Paris, definitely something that you want to be paying attention to. All right, well, I will link the article underneath the video, and as always, peace out.